Welcome, everybody. We are going to be doing the filming locations for the Creepshow intro and outro for Creepshow 1, the intro and outro for Creepshow 2, and the filming locations for Creepshow 2's The Hitchhiker. All right, so we are heading our way up to Maine. We're going to be doing a bunch of Stephen King stuff. So here's the house from Creepshow in the opening scenes and the closing scenes. So there's the Creepshow house.
I told you before, I didn't want you to read this crap. I never saw such rotten crap in my life. Where do you get this shit? Who sells it to you? I'm talking to you, young man. You want to answer me when I'm talking to you. You remember who puts the friggin' bread on the table around here, don't you?
Stan, don't be too hard on him. All the kids read them.
My boy isn't all the kids. Want to know where this is going, Billy? In the garbage. Right into the friggin' garbage. Now, you got any smart mouth about that?
Chew your food before you swallow! What's that? Comic book. What? It's a comic book. What? It's a comic book! It's a comic book! My kids love these things. I love them too. Hey, look. You can send away for all this stuff here. Look. X-ray glasses. Nah, they don't work. They make your eyes black. You look at it, it's a gag.
And then right behind these houses is the airport from Dawn of the Dead. So, which is now just townhomes. Alright, so yeah, Creepshow 2. We got the intros, they're both in or near Dexter. So the intro is here, where the creep comes here. Tom Savini as the creep comes in with his truck. Parks probably a little bit in front of where that the white minivan is. And throws out the package of comic books for the Creepshow 2. And then the little stand would be about in there. So here's the intro for it. And a little, let that F-150 go away. Then a little bit outside of town is the epilogue, the ending credits. So we did the Creepshow house outside of Pittsburgh. Not exactly sure which town that was, but near Pittsburgh, and by the Night of the Living Dead cemetery. Well, it was by where the airport used to be from Dawn of the Dead, which is now houses. But we are out here in Maine doing Stephen King stuff, so we decided to stop at Dexter to do the Creepshow intro. And we are heading up to Bangor. And I think we're gonna do some Hitchhiker filming locations. I got a lot of them mapped out. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have to do them all, but we're gonna try to do as many as we can. There's a lot of them that are just driving around Bangor, and a couple off ramps. And then there's some off-road scenes also. Little quarry scene behind the library, the house at the end of the series. But anyways, so we're gonna get heading over for the ending, which might be at the end of the video. But all right, we're gonna go run over there and film that right now. Welcome everybody, we are in Dexter, Maine, and we are doing the intro for Creepshow. So right over here on the left would be where the comic book stand was. So right about here would be where the Creeps van was, where he throws out the comics.
I've never seen anyone so impatient, Billy. As if your life depended on getting the first copy off the presses.
Hardware store now. So a little comic book rack, and like I say, like probably right about there where the Creeps van was. All right, so on this road is the final scene from Creepshow 2. You can see that barn in the background. The trees are still covered in trees. More or less the scene here is over here by this little rock wall here where the fence used to be. So it comes like something like this, where there's a chain link fence. And since you can't really see that barn, where you see the Creeps truck here, and this is after the little cartoon of the Venus flytrap eating the bullies. But then you see the Creeps van taking off, dropping comics all over the street. And then you can see the barn all the way down there. All right, so that'll do it for our Creepshow 2 stuff. This is like some of the first stuff I'm filming, but I am going to put this at the end, so I'm going to do my little sign off here. I thank you guys for watching and enjoying our little time here in Maine, checking out some Stephen King filming locations. So we'll see you guys later. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment of anything else you would like me to film. Go visit, do whatever, and I will try to make that happen. We got a lot of plans for the future and stuff, and feedback and everything is always appreciated. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night.
Concoction, our last morbid masterpiece, which I call the Hitchhiker.
Alright, so we are doing the filming locations for the Hitchhiker from Creepshow 2. So this would be the condo where she is having an affair with another man in here. So this would be the beginning. It starts with them inside the room, and then it comes to her coming out through this garage door, I believe, coming to her car, which I would believe where this Jeep is. So she would walk across the street to there. Did look a little more run down in video, but it actually does look really nice over here. So, yeah, actually it looks a lot nicer. So the Franklin Palace condominiums. All right, moving on. Since it's dark, you can't see the little church steeple over here. But she was heading back into Bangor when she was supposedly supposed to be leaving there. So she's driving back towards where she came from. Back into town.
Went to see a movie.
There's another view of the bridge with the sign. All right, so she drives down here, and you can see this right here was a bigger clock. Now right on top of it is a little clock, but there was a clock in here when she drove past it, heading down over the bridge. She was right here under construction. I'll go back and get a shot on the other side of the bridge.
Jesus, that really is impossible. Maybe you'll be late. No, not Mr. George Lansing Esquire. Unthinkable. 11:30 means 11:30. Not 11:29. Not 11:31. at 11:30.
Alright, so she goes over the bridge, past that's the clock there. Alright, so a little further down the street, you can see the arch. And she goes up this way.
Then your destination will be on the right. Your destination is on the right.
Alright, so this would be the corner where she hits the guy. It is late and I don't want to get run over, but trust me, this is the corner. So she hits him, and then Stephen King pulls up with a truck here on the other side.
$42.92. Damn!
What the fuck happened?
Looks like a hit and run.
Yeah? Car blew by me a little while ago. Couldn't see the lights. Don't know what the hell it was. Looks like a black guy, huh?
I believe that road might be the one road that the guy was up on. Alright, I remember seeing these big old tankers as she got off the one exit there. So she drives past these ones, I believe. I could be wrong. I've seen these like big old tankers like this in a couple spots out here. Alright, so I'm not exactly sure that this is the ramp or whatever. I would have to sit and watch the movie again, but she did drive past the tankers after getting off the thing. She drives back and forth a bunch, but I like watched the movie and I tagged stuff, and now I'm like out here and I'm like, oh, should I sit down and watch the movie again? But just trying to get all these locations at nighttime, because the movie took place at night, so why not film it at night? Moving on. All right, so we have made it to the final scene of the Hitchhiker. This would be her house, and she would be pulling in right there where there's a door now. That would be the garage. So they turn this into the office for a housing complex or whatever. So it's an office now. But this was the house where the scene inside the garage with the Muppet Ag Bar. Thanks for the ride, lady. The final scene from Creepshow. And then the garage door would shut. Husband would finally come home with a garage full of exhaust fumes. Right, so it's just a little bit over. There's a library here, and there's trails back here, which some of the car scenes happen, but it is late, and I'm not gonna go back there. But if you follow the trail, you'll see the quarry area where she's trying to knock the hitchhiker off of the car. But the library over here, yeah, it's pretty close to that Avalon House office. So yeah, some of the scenes were filmed in the back. There's like some trails back there, and I think there's like a university trail where some of the other driving through the woods scenes happen. So since I was here, did this one here too for you, for that Creepshow 2 Hitchhiker. So I can't tell if this was the dirt road that they turned down, but I'm gonna film this anyways, because this might be the dirt road that they headed down back towards the library. Well, it doesn't look like this is the right road, but this will be a good place to end the video. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you know where that location is, and we will see you guys later.